And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from Techdragon.info, and today I have a review. But first off, 15 years of wargaming. Well done, wargaming. Congratulations. To be honest, I did not really hear of wargaming until World of Tanks, so I really don't know anything about their previous games. I know they had like 8 titles in total or something like that. But I don't think they were really AAA titles. Not until they hit big with World of Tanks, so. And I have to say, I'm loving this garage. It's awesome. You can make your tanks look better. But anyways, because of their 15-year anniversary, we got a new tank. The LTP. I have no idea what it stands for. Let's see if it's mentioned. Proposed light tank vehicle. No prototypes manufactured. So it's light tank prototype, I'm guessing? Not sure actually. Anywho, it is as you can see, orange name. That means it's a premium vehicle, so you can put any and all of your Russian light tank crew in there. Well, let's select light tanks, and yeah, I don't have any Russian light tanks. So that ain't happening. So I had to start a new crew, which I really hate. They're so unskillful. So, now, let's get back to this tank. Where is it? Here we go. Horsepower, 170. I would go as far as to say that is relatively low. I think its acceleration is slow for a light tank. I mean, it only weighs 13 tons. That's not a whole lot, or maximum 13 tons. It only weighs 11.2, so it's pretty damn light. I mean, this thing that you can't even call a tank is almost 5 tons. So this is only double. This one is rocking 100 horsepower engine. This one only 170. So, as you can see already, that is not that great. Let's see. This one weighs 21 tons, so about double what this one weighs, and has 430 horsepower. Let's see if we can see the horsepower a ton. 15.8. Look at this one, 20.19. So this one's actually pretty damn weak, the engine, for the tank. And you'll notice that in the acceleration. I think it's pretty poor. Speed limit 45. Yeah, you can get up to those speeds. Once it gets going, it's pretty maneuverable. I mean, traverse speed of 52 is not bad at all, but it just takes a very long time to get up to speed. And I'm guessing it has something to do with my crew as well. I mean, get your crew to 100%, that's 40% extra from where I'm right now. That's quite a difference. Hull armor, turret armor, non-existent. Now let's take a look at the gun, because that's, quite important. 25 rate of fire, not bad at all. 51 penetration. It's pretty lacking, but it's only tier 3, but even for tier 3 it's not that great. Damage of 47, it's okay, but accuracy 0.46 is pretty bad. Aiming time 2.1 seconds. It might not seem like a lot, but I have a lot of issues with it. A lot of times where I could have just, taken a shot and actually doing something, but the gun just didn't aim in time. And again, it might be down to my crew only being 60%. I did put vents on it because for this tank it only cost 50k, so might as well. And I'm seriously thinking about putting an enhanced gun length drive on here. Let me just show you a game without. Let's see, where did I put my binoculars? No, of course not that one. No, I don't remember what tank I played last. Oh, there we go. 88. Should have known. And let's just dismount that one as well. Put on binoculars, and Signal range, by the way, 360. It's tier 3. View range 310. And the turret 36. View range, it's not great, but again, for its tier, it's not terrible either. So far stat-wise, this tank looks pretty meh. Now, since everybody got this tank for free, everybody is playing it. So this is gonna be interesting. So I want to see if I can get into a bush position, like right there. You could have seen in a tactical tanks, but I might be able to get there in time. I'll see. Personally, a Techdragon. Yeah, I'm kind of wishing I never sold my Techdragon. In hindsight, it was a lot better of a tank than I thought it was. And I got it when I was only barely playing, so I just didn't know how to play. This is what I mean with the acceleration, where 25, 26, 27, no, it's dropping down 30. It builds up so slowly. I don't even think this tank is fast enough to get into position. Well, I'll just stick wide and hopefully nobody else knows about it. Ish. I think get an LTP here to go for it now. Maybe not. Try not to break the fence. Oops. And my team is all lemming training to this side, so this is gonna be awesome. I really don't know. My tank is fast enough to get into this position. As you can see, you're more doing 23 in this tank than you're doing 43. Come on. That's one of the two things I hate about this tank. The speed. The acceleration is so poor. Actually need to move. Oh shit. Go away. There. Now, since everybody's pushing up already, I'm more than likely not gonna light up anyone except that one. Yeah, what the hell. And there we miss. So, using this thing as a sniper, as you can tell, big no-no. It doesn't snipe for shit. That one bounced. That one missed. That one missed. Switch over to the other one that's stationary. Hey, I think we have one going into strikes. Support missed, I'm not sure. That one missed. Okay, yeah, nope, we bounce. So, using this thing as a passive scout, yeah, the view range isn't great, but it's doable with binoculars and camera nets. I'm gonna switch over to the middle. So as you can see, it's definitely not fast, but it is maneuverable to a certain extent. Just seeing if I can light some shit up here. I'm gonna get below the hill again. Nope. And now I can't shoot because there's an ally there. That's how poor the accuracy is. Yay, we did some damage. Penetration. Yay, we did some damage. Yay, we killed something. Oh. T1. What was T1 doing here? That wasn't fully aimed.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Go.
Enemy armor is hit.
Must have gone in with a platoon. Ow. Shot me. Too much damage, so.
Got him.
There we go. He's gone. Find another target.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
So, if we keep that there. Nope, I guess not. Oh. So I know there's one down here somewhere. Problem is I can't see him. Don't think he got killed, did he? No. So there are two I killed. Where is he? Yeah, screw it. He only needs one more shot to die. George! Okay, now I'm starting to... No, there's still one alive. Where the hell did he go? Either he has really good camo or he is dead. I should pay better attention. I'm guessing that's LPT. LTP. Excuse me. Can't even remember the name of my own tank. Okay, I'm seriously starting to think that he's dead. Who was that corpse then? That one. I don't know. Either that or I'm just blind. Oh, there is still one alive. That's just bizarre. Maybe double back. There's quite a bit of bush cover here, so it's not entirely unlikely he could have gotten back. Are they capping? They're winning. And the turret traverse, by the way, not that great. Wow. Yeah, non-aim shots don't really work. As you could tell. Techdragon over there. Over there. Oh, no, he's not coming out. And the Techdragon is pissed at his team. Aw, we capped. Why? Why? Don't cap. I was on a roll. So, this is still not really all that great for a double. Only 400 single experience. We had 300 damage, which isn't even... that's fourth highest. How do I put it? This tank is mediocre at best. It's just very meh. So, you did see a couple of cases there where my aim time was just not sufficient to get a shot off. Let's see, how much did we hit? 22 shots, only 10 hits, and those 8 penetrated, so only half of my shots actually hit. As you can see, sniping with this thing just doesn't work. But it doesn't really have the speed to be up close and personal either. Let's take him to another battle. So, I guess I'm just not sure how to play this thing. It's not a sniper. I guess you could say support, because that is kind of what every tank defaults to whenever it doesn't, whenever it doesn't excel at any other role. So I'm kind of reluctant to say it's a support tank just because it's shit at everything else. So sniping, big no-no. Recon, scout, yeah. It doesn't get scout matchmaking, for starters. Which is a good thing, because this tank would not excel at that. And, I don't know.
Move out.
Someone's asking why we got the tank. And it seems that most people are not really all that happy with it. So, maybe a lot of people going over here. Oh well. Just see if I can sneak in here and get some spots through the middle. Really dangerous spot though. Ah, wow, really? Just as I shoot, he pulls back. Wow. There's artillery in the game, so I do have to be somewhat careful. trying to get out of here without knocking over some trees. So move it to the next spot. Hopefully not get shot in the face. I'm trying to work ridge lines a bit with it, but you gotta be careful because this thing has no depression. Okay, let him come out. And we will set a trap.
Enemy is hit.
Surprise!
We just dinged
Ah,
him.
crap. That was stupid.
Enemy armor is hit.
That one goes full shit mode. And I think that was an ally shooting me.
They killed our
100%
driver.
sure.
We're covering his position, but not very well.
Wow. A Chi-Ha killed me. Really? Out of all the shitty, crappy ass tanks, a bloody Chi-Ha killed me? Okay. Well, we have bot number 1 over there. Our other flank doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot, and we have massive amounts of people camping a base. The joys of low-tier games. So, let's just get out of here. You want to see the end of it? I think we'll win. This tank is... how do I put it? I was expecting and hoping it would have been fun. But it's being more of a frustration and a letdown. I mean, I didn't have any expectations for this tank. I really didn't. I was expecting a shitty little tank, but so is the Renault FT. You know, it's a piece of garbage, but it's fun to play. Because you know what you're doing, and you can still do well in it. And, but this thing, well, you can't see it right now, but this thing, I just feel like it's almost impossible to do well on it. Look at my service record. I don't have all my mods installed yet, so I can't sort by name. Let's go down into battles. I should find it. There we go. 63% victory ratio. Ha! Not because of me. Killed 8 in 8 games. I guess that's not too bad, but I feel like I'm doing absolutely shit in this thing. 1800 damage in 8 games. Yeah, hit ratio of 50%. That's pretty damn low. Wow. 43. I'm gonna have to add that this was like in my second week of playing all the tanks, so don't kill me for that. Oh, we won. Yay! I spotted one, I got spotting damage for the other one. Yay! It's kind of pathetic that I still scored... well, no, never mind. I was gonna say halfway in the team for doing absolutely nothing, but still, I did absolutely nothing to score here. I guess I got some spotting damage. Woohoo. But, it makes money. Not a whole lot. Between 5 and 10k on average a game. But again, I've only done 8 games and I'm not very good at it, so you can probably make about 15 on a decent game. And up to 20, 25 on a very good game, I'm guessing. So, not really a money maker, but for the tier, I guess it's not too bad. So, I think that about covers this tank for now. I will keep it in my garage. I'm so sorry I sold my Techdragon all those years ago. Well, 2 years ago, I think. I just didn't know what I was doing. So, I'm not sorry I sold my American... Oh, what was it called? T6E2, if I'm not mistaken? That thing just sucked. I did not like that thing. So I'm not sad about selling that, but my Techdragon, yes, this thing, I'll keep it. It's not, in the way. I have the garage slots for it. It's actually got a slot, so I don't need it since I still have, 3 open slots, so I'm keeping it for now, and maybe I'll get back to it at some point if I get the courage to play it a bit more and get my crew leveled up a bit. Or get the money to actually level up my crew to 75% and go from there. But for now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.